Imagine finally getting something you've wanted for a long time. For me, it was my first car, a symbol of independence, a way to stop relying on others for rides to work or drill. Now, picture that very symbol of freedom becoming a source of contention, a battleground between familial love and personal boundaries. This is the story of how my attempt to do a favor for my sister ended up driving a wedge between us, leading to a question that gnaws at me. Am I the asshole for telling my sister she couldn't use my car to take her kids to my niece's birthday party? Growing up in a close knit family, we shared everything from clothes to secrets to responsibilities. So, when I finally bought my own vehicle, it wasn't just a milestone for me, it felt like a collective victory. That sense of collective ownership, however, soon became a point of contention. The day I got my car, my sister, the mother of four vibrant but admittedly rambunctious children, asked if she could use it for outings with the kids. Wanting to help and believing in the importance of family, I agreed. The only conditions I laid out were simple: clean up after the kids and return the car with the same amount of gas. Fair, right? However, as time passed, my car came back to me with traces of their adventures: crumbs on the seats, toys under the seats, and the gas tank consistently emptier than when it left. Each time, I brushed off my frustration, reminding myself of the joy those outings brought to the kids. But with every instance, a small part of me felt taken advantage of, my generosity unappreciated. The situation reached a boiling point last night. My sister wanted to use the car for my niece's birthday party, a 70-mile round trip. I hesitated, knowing I might need the car for work. When I voiced my concerns, what followed was not an understanding conversation, but a fit of anger from my sister. Her reaction left me stunned, questioning the fairness of our arrangement. This morning, I sought a compromise. I asked if she would be willing to compensate for the gas, given the distance and the fact that I needed the car for work. Her answer was a resounding no, only willing to cover costs for the kids at the party, not the journey there. It was then I realized my kindness was being exploited, my conditions ignored. Feeling cornered, I turned to our mom, hoping she could convey my decision in a way that would be understood without further conflict. I explained that without compensation for the gas, especially when I needed the car for work, I couldn't allow her to use it. The outcome? I'm now painted as the villain, excluded from the party, my relationship with my sister strained. So here I am, left pondering over my decision. Was I too harsh? Was standing up for my boundaries an act of selfishness or self-respect? It's a question that weighs heavily on me, a reminder that sometimes the line between being considerate and being taken advantage of is thinner than we think. This story isn't just about a car. It's about boundaries, respect, and the complex dynamics of family relationships. It's a reflection on how sometimes saying no is not a denial of love, but an assertion of self-worth. I invite you to share your thoughts. Have you ever been in a similar situation? How did you handle it? Your stories and insights are not just welcomed. They are a source of strength and perspective for those of us navigating the delicate balance of familial obligations and personal boundaries. Let's open up the conversation and hopefully find a path to understanding and reconciliation.